All right. Welcome, welcome. It is Friday, finally. March 30th. It's time for more barding. Not the armor kind. Not the animal armor kind. Bard. Leveling. So we're 15-20% into 69 into 70. So I'm kind of hoping we can hit 70 tonight. Do the level quest for 70. And handle it. Woo. Hi, Sprawly. You logged in here. Why is it not working? Something's not working. I have no idea. I don't know what the quest for 70 is. I haven't done it. I've never played Bard. But there's got to be a level 70 quest. It's in every 10 levels. You know this. I'm checking something here. As far as I know, there should be one. We did 68. Which was Sanson and what was it? Sanson and Guylot were. Did we find Norval? Because the 63 was getting the journal from Norval. Oh, I guess I better get in queue here. That might be helpful. Yeah, it should be up at Castrium Oriens when there is one. We have one at 68, so there's got to be one at 70. Just don't remember where it is. That's Rogger's Reach. Might be up here. No, wait, I remember what happened. So, Norval sent a message. We don't trust him because he tried to attack us after we got the journal. And the journal shows that something happened in the last war that the Alamegans need to know because Norval doesn't want the Alliance to help out. So he sent a message for our character to go see him and come talk about it alone. Well, that didn't work out so well. So we went and we were ambushed. Surprise. We got back to the base and Guidalot said, "Oh, where's Sanson?" Because he got a message right after you left. And turns out that, yeah, Norval's a jerk. Yeah, Guidalot's like, "Oh, we got a message. And Sanson ran out after you. But we figured it'd be okay since you were going to the same place." Well, of course, Sanson never got to where we were supposed to go. What happened there? I don't remember setting that. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that setting.
Live with honor. Time is glory.
Nightbot timed you out for all caps. I don't know how that happened. All right, let's see here. Um. Okay, I got it. Try typing it's a trap again. In all caps. It should be turned off now. Yeah, I can actually see what you typed. I can see that it's a trap, and then it's timed out on me. So I'm getting all those messages on chatting. I just disabled the excess caps. Well, I didn't realize that was a setting. Alright, do we have anything? We have nothing to do here. Let's take these off of the side here. We don't need those. Take a quest. How about Wet Eerie? Wet Eerie's in need of a helping hand. We are helping hands. Boy, adventure, if you're planning to linger a while, would you mind making a small delivery for me? I thought I'd give soldiers a sample of my wares as a show of appreciation for taking back Alighieri. With all these customers, though, I'm too busy by half. Would you mind passing around a few bottles of this here spirits? I'm sure they've worked up quite a thirst. Okay, well this sounds easy. This guy's name is Pale Morning. Good morning, adventure. What can I do for you? Here's some alcohol. That's awfully kind of you. Obviously I can't drink this now, but pass along my thanks all the same. Good soldier. Good for you. Serpent recruit. There's something I can help you with, sir? Here, have some alcohol. A bottle of spirits? Why, how generous of them. With my shift ending soon, this is just what I need to relax. Well, that's convenient. Yulin. Why is it so sufferably hot today? Here, dehydrate with this. A bottle of spirits to celebrate. This couldn't have come at a better time. Thank you. What? Yes, what is it? Here's some alcohol. Oh my, a bottle of Garabanya spirits. I take it the people here are in a celebrating mood. I think I'll go have a drink now. Right now. She said right now. Okay. I've distributed your alcohol. Thanks for that. Nothing like a bottle of spirits to lift one's spirits, I always say. Ha 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 ha. Alighieri's been through so much over the years, it does my heart good to know we can breathe free again. That's why I decided to give these brave soldiers my very best bottles of Eric. It's a special brew made right here in Alighieri. To be honest, I'm not sure how I'll replenish my stocks, but it's worth it to see everyone enjoying themselves. We've had enough worrying to last us a lifetime. For now, I say we drink and enjoy the taste of victory. Wow, that was a quick 116,000. Oh, hey there. Thanks again for helping me before. Word around town is you're some sort of adventurer. Is that right? And I'm in a bit of a tight spot, and you're likely the one who can help me. You see, I need legs from the Chipulis hopping around outside of town. 3 or so should do the trick. I'd go myself, but they'd stop me in the ground faster than a sabatender in a sandstorm. What do I need them for? You'll have to wait and see. The Chipuli's like a chicken, isn't it? I think a Chipuli's like a chicken. I think he's making chicken legs. This well-meaning mother has spread herself a little too thin. I swear, where did these boys run off to this time? Excuse me, sir. I've searched everywhere and I can't find my boys. Would you help me look for them? Did you look outside the fort? I bet that's where they are. Work has kept me so busy I haven't been able to spend any time with them. Even when I do have a few moments to spare, they're always gone doing God knows what. If you find them and they start making excuses, you'd be wise to doubt them. Still, they've never been the sort to get into trouble. I hope they're okay. Huh. Slashed out. How many spaces I got? I got 3 spaces left. Nero is concerned about her sister. Hey, you're one of those adventures everyone's been talking about, right? I have a small favor to ask if you'd be so kind. Ever since the Resistance showed up, my sister's been running off to go train with Spears, talking about becoming a Lancer. I'd hoped it was just a phase, but she's been returning home later and later. As a matter of fact, it's almost time for us to get to working at the tavern, and she's not back yet. She's never been late before, and I'm starting to worry. Do you think you could find her and make sure she's okay? Have you looked? Zuzu Dezu needs adventure to do what they do best. The answer to that is everything. Adventurers do everything the best. Because NPCs can't do anything for themselves, as we saw with the Moogles. Especially that one that lost his nuts. Yes, it'll do quite nicely. Jujudesu's the name, and Sutler for the Resistance is my trade. And you're an adventurer, are you not? If you're as well traveled as you seem, then you must know where this conversation is going. You got something for me to do. I was making a routine shipment here to Alighieri when a band of Quiquern attacked my wagon and relieved me of all my wares. For a blessing, the crates were rather heavy. So I doubt they were able to carry them far, if at all. Would you go and recover them for me? They'd be heading back to the Carmine Kitchen, but I doubt they can make it much farther than the abandoned Garlean outpost to the north. Okay. One more quest. Conveniently. There's just enough space for it. Hey, you're that adventurer everyone's talking about. And 2. The one that helped the Resistance. I could use a strong set of hands like yours, assuming you're up to it, of course. For as long as I can remember, I've been running my father's business here in Alighieri. Wouldn't sell to those Imperial bastards, though. I'm not too proud of the things I had to do, but we got by. Now that they're gone, we can get back to doing proper work. More than that, I can finally get to farming like I'd always dreamed. Only trouble is, the spot of land I had in mind is overrun with crags. I'll make it worth your while if you go clear 'em out. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Take a look around. You know 'em when you see 'em. These people can't do anything. Oh, right chair. It's probably, have you seen the chairs? The right chair and the left chair that came out at, was it Valentine's Day? It's 2 flying mounts. Hey, it's one of the boys. I've never seen wings like this on a bug before. I wonder why they're so different. Hashtag doubt. What? Mother sent you to check on me. I haven't done anything bad, I promise. I've been studying the plants and bugs out here. Someday I'm going to be a scholar and make lots of money so Mother doesn't have to work so hard all the time. I never meant to make her worry. I better go home and let her know I'm okay. Good answer. Something to kill over here. Oh, chupulis are the grasshoppers, not chickens. Yep, figured that would happen. Quick, kill it, kill it, kill it. One of three. Please don't be Stasha. Oh, burning ember. Bowl of embers. Somebody's new. Who's new? The tank's new. That means we get a bonus because somebody doesn't know what they're doing. Awesome. Let's see, this is 22, so this is regular bowl of embers. Go. Handle it. Let's see, no wind bite. No songs. We'd do better if you turned it around. Just saying. Man, why don't I get this many straighter shots later? Like all the time right now. Get the nail. Yeah, there you go, monk. Monk, not quite monk yet. Pugilist. Oh, crud. This is gonna hurt. Oh, wasn't so bad. We should have a talk about tactics. Cool. Let's give it to the pugilist. We should have a chat about basic tactics. Please don't turn the monster into the DPS. Necro agrees with me. I didn't say anything other than kill the nail. In game. Okay, so that wasn't worth much XP. Let's clip again. Oh no, another grasshopper. Get it, Artax. Two of three. What's this? Living off the land. Slay the crag claws. Well, if you're both gonna attack me anyway. Haste. More haste. You did. Okay, that was easy. Next. Black Chocobo. Those boys of mine. Oh, another grasshopper. Hello, Chibuli. Artax. Attack. Okay, that's the last of the Chipulis. Here's Skid. We're doubting him. Mother saying? She's always making a fuss over nothing. I was just training is all. I'm going to join the resistance and defeat all the Garleans. Then she won't have to worry about anything ever again. I wanted to practice a bit more before I told her, but I don't want her getting worked up over nothing. I should be heading back before she gets mad. Okay. There we have doubted both of her children. What is this? Sister's ambition. Oh, the Lancer chick. The girl that wants to be a Lancer. Don't worry, I got you. No, not. Get out of the bug. Thank you. My sister. Oh no, I've been gone that long. I know she worries, but if I'm to improve with a lance, I need to practice. I've actually been at this longer than she thinks. We obviously couldn't handle weapons when the Garleans were still about, but I was quite fierce with a broomstick. I worked at it every day. My mother would always boast about my aunt being the greatest lancer in all the realm. If I were that strong, then maybe I could have saved her. I still have much training to do, but I swear on my spear no one will ever harm the people of Algeria again. Ever again. We got one more to go. Left chair. What does eat big or go home? Oh. I'm gonna avoid that one. Hey, stolen crates. Quick weird. Get him, Artax. Alright. Here's the crates. They didn't go far. Nope. Well, that flies, so okay. I want to make sure I got something that flies. I have your grasshopper legs. Did Chapulis give you any trouble? Nah, man. It's cool. These are pretty plump. Looks like you found a lively lot out there. Aye, these will make a good stew. It's specialty of mine. A nice spicy broth with chunks of meat so tender they practically melt in your mouth. I find Chapuli legs work best. The Garleans thought we were savages for eating this stuff, but now that they're gone, this Algeri stew is back on the menu. I'm sure the soldiers will find it a welcome change from the rock-hard breads and salted meats they're used to. And you too, be sure to stop by for a bowl sometime. My treat. Not a quest reward. I guess giant grasshopper legs would probably be like crab. The boys are home, safe and sound. I don't know what you told them, but they certainly had a lot on their minds when they walked through the door. They grow up so fast, I usually only ever see them when they're sleeping, but I looked into their eyes today and saw a fire that wasn't there before. They've never known their father, but no matter how bad things got, I did everything I could to give them a happy childhood. We'll be alright, you wait and see. I may look battered and beaten, but we mothers are made of sterner stuff. Our love for our children is the greatest strength there is. Okay. Well, you got one that's going to be a scholar and one that's going to be a something else. So you got a healer and a DPS or a tank sitting there. Gennaro, my sister's returned home. Thank you so much for finding her. She told me about her plans, wanting to follow in the footsteps of our aunt, the Hellfire Phoenix they called her. Before I was born, she led others away from Garibania to escape subjugation by the Garleans. From what I've heard, she was incredibly brave and with a strong sense of justice. Like Batman. If my mother hadn't been pregnant with me, she likely would have left with her. I sometimes wonder if she regretted not going. Now it seems my sister may someday leave as well, and someday I'll have tales to tell my children of their aunt's adventures in a distant land, just like my mother. Goodness, listen to me and my crazed ramblings. You pay no attention to me, we'll be just fine. Okay. Oh, you have something else. We'd like to thank you for your help. I thought you just did that. There you are. Everyone's talking about the brave adventurer who fought at the Battle of Castellum Validina. I had no idea that was you. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for us and for my sister. Speaking of which, she's been looking for you, probably to thank you again for rescuing her. I think she's over by the northeastern gate if you care to have a look. Okay. The mighty adventurer returns, but has he completed the task set before him? Here's your goods. Aha! I knew it was right to call on you. I have an eye for these things, you see. But it is not I who will benefit from your aid, but the good soldiers here in Algeri. I deliver all manner of supplies, from armor on their backs to the bread in their bellies. The last thing we need is them marching into battle with empty hands or stomachs. Well, that guy's giving out stew now. and I would be to blame. Why, if you hadn't recovered those crates, I would have no choice but to flee under the cover of night, perhaps even assume a new identity. You don't believe me, do you? I should hope not. A merchant will sell nothing without a convincing smile to show his customers. Thanks to you, my smile remains genuine, for now at least. Alright, so I'm curious. Because he said he was going to keep an eye out. If it was a pun. No, doesn't look like he's wearing an eye patch. Because that would be funny, and I'd kind of expect that. I'll keep an eye out for you. Yarr. So they're gone. Well done, lad, well done. The land's not the best of shape, but it'll make do. I'll fix it up so folks can work the land and get back on their feet. Too many have lost their homes and loved ones. And don't get the wrong impression, lad. More folks working land means more profits for my business is all. If it helps people better living, well, that's more incentive to get started now, isn't it? Yep. New dungeon.